You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what for other people to kind of decide, I guess.
Yeah.
I look at every game like we should win and have a chance to win, and I'm happy when we win. I'm happy for the team when we win. So I don't really get caught up in who it is so much
Yeah.
as the way we play and the way we compete.
But I mean, were the kids talking before the game in St. Louis? I mean, could you tell any
Well, we tell them
difference?
that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're just like this. We have kids on our team from this area that weren't recruited by them, so I know as a player, when I played schools that overlooked me, you want to play great. You know what I mean? Look what you missed out on, type thing. So I think some of them could be motivated by that. Some of them were recruited by them. So, and then it is a turf war a little bit. You know, we're 20 minutes apart, and you want to make a statement. And people talk about reaching certification or whatever. Like in our minds, we're not. We're Division I, and we want to be one of the best Division I schools in Illinois, in the Midwest, and women's basketball, period. So it starts in a small part, like the best Division I school in this area, and then we got to go from there.
You know, they got you 62-30 last year. Different team this year. Just talk about some of the characteristics of this team and how, you know, they just go out there and fight.
They did, you know, the last two games, this is who we are, you know, and for the first 4 games, it was frustrating to watch us struggle to try to figure out who we were. So it's nice. I feel like we have our team back, kind of. We had a tough week of practice last week to, like, really challenge them. Like, what are you going to get from this season? Because at this point, it was out of our hands as coaches. Like, we could prepare them as much as we wanted, but if they didn't go out and come ready to play, there's nothing we could do. So our team, they want to be good. They want to compete. They believe in themselves. And so it just took us a little while, I think, to figure it out.
So there's a carryover from Friday to today.
I think so.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you can just feel the feeling in the huddle and the feeling with the team. It's a different feeling than the first 4 games. People understand what they're supposed to do and how hard they need to play if they're going to be on the floor for us.
Their coach was talking about how you guys just flat out outwork them. What kind of a credit is that to your team, just hearing that from him?
Well, that's something we, from day one, want them to buy into. Because we know we're not going to be the most talented team. We're not going to be the biggest team, the most athletic team. We're not going to be this most something team in every game we play. So we have to make up for that with heart and hustle. So I appreciate that they said that, and that's our goal every game, is to outwork our opponent.
Talk about the defense a little bit today. I mean, he's pretty good at it.
Yeah, you know, it was Coach Jen Bradley Scout, and she did a fantastic job, and I thought the team did an excellent job executing the game plan. You know, they set a lot of ball screens, and they guarded it exactly like we told them, and it worked. It took them out of what they wanted to do, and I don't know how many possessions they had to shoot with under 10 seconds on the clock, and it probably isn't always the shot they would have liked to have gotten. So they did a great job doing what we asked of them. And then the rebounding, it was a concern coming in. They were out rebounding their opponents by, I think, 11 a game. And we got out rebounded by 5 and only gave up 11 boards. So I was really proud of their effort with that.
Malia had